By Oakdale Egg Farms.
Welcome to the kitchen, everybody. This is a great idea for Mother's Day brunch. And of course, I'm using my favorite Oakdale eggs. No antibiotics, no hormones, cage-free, high in omega-3s. It's perfect for Mother's Day. I've started off with some ramekin dishes here that I've sprayed and add some cubed up ham into. Now, the fun thing about these ramekin dishes, I always have people talk to me whenever I go to like the DI or any thrift stores and I find unique ramekins, I buy them because I always end up using them, and I love the variety and the colors of them when I serve them on platters. So I'm using some of my yellow ones that I have today. To this, I'm going to add some boursin cheese, and this is just a chive and garlic flavored into there, and then add that right in there with the ham. And then you're going to take your eggs. And what I like to do is I'll take them and crack them into a container first, just so that it's a little bit easier to pour them into the ramekins themselves. And the thing is you don't want to break the yolk, because the yolk we're going to use and just kind of dip toast into there. So add your eggs into there. You can see, just add them right over the top. I did spray the ramekins, so they are sprayed with some vegetable spray. You can butter them, you can do whatever you want, but you want them to be treated so that nothing sticks to them, which of course, you know, Murphy's Law, it's still gonna stick to it. Let's pour these into there. There we go. And then we're going to top these off with some Gruyere cheese. And you can buy this in the cheese aisle at the grocery store. I just got it at Smith's, and so it's a good thing. Use your microplane, and you're going to grate that over the top. Give that a little tap so that all comes down into there. And then we're going to pour, about a tablespoon of heavy cream into the top of those to let them cook in there. There's a bubble right there. I want to pop that bubble if it'll let me. There we go. And just pour some heavy cream into there to make them that much more delicious. Now, these are going to cook really like a custard, because we're going to take them, we're going to put them in a baking pan, and we're going to cover them, or just pour water into it about halfway up the sides of those in the baking pan. I choose a cake pan to do that. They're in a 350-degree oven. You saw me putting them in there just a little bit ago. They're going to be in there for about 20 minutes, just until the whites set. And then when they come out, the egg yolk will be nice and runny, and I'll show you when we come back here in just a minute on how to finish those up with some toast. And oh my, Mother's Day brunch never looks so delicious.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, really cool. Thanks a lot.
Following segment is sponsored by Oakdale Egg Farms.
Looking for a delicious idea for Mother's Day? I got you covered here. This wonderful little French dish, which is a baked, it's kind of like a baked egg, but it's kind of poached. Does that make sense to you? It's an egg in cocotte. And so there we go right there. You can see it's nice and set like a custard. I finish them off by taking just some chives and sprinkling them on top. That would be good. And then I thought it'd be kind of fun to also serve with like avocado toast pieces. So I have some avocado that I've seasoned, a little salt and pepper, a little lemon juice in there. You can serve that to the side if I can get a hold of that. And then you can dip it into there, because you don't want the eggs in there fully cooked. You want them to be soft. Set, but fully cooked. No, because you want that nice and runny, something to be able to dip those eggs into, and so that's a great idea. Let's put one more piece of toast on there to dip those into. And so here we go. Let's take that. And then they did take about 20 minutes in the oven there, and so I had the oven set at about 400 degrees. They were in the oven, serving with a little bit of watermelon and sliced up strawberries on the side. It's a delicious idea to do for Mother's Day brunch. You can serve it with a great mimosa on the side, or some of your favorite juice, coffee, milk, water, whatever you want to do it. Now, the recipe for this particular one, you can go over to KUTV.com and get. You can also go to my website and get the recipe, cookingwithchefbryan.com, and it's there. But it's just a really fun idea for Mother's Day brunch with Oakdale eggs, which no antibiotics, no hormones, cage-free, very high in omega-3 fatty acids. It's always a great choice to reach for Oakdale eggs. And if you haven't tried them yet, go get them and try them out. And guys, I think I need to teach Larry how not to step in front of the tram.
Yeah, that was really close call, wasn't it?
All right, Chef Bryan.